Oh, okay. It is Tuesday again. And once again, I'm testing out another multi stream. So we will see what happens. I think it should work, but we'll see. We'll see. Say, yeah, I think it's switched to the other one, but I think I figured it out. It connects to the second. So I will remove the chat because that is going to be the wrong chat. So we don't need that. All right. We are live. Everything looks good. My stream health looks healthy. Hopefully everyone could hear me, see me. And yeah, Matthias was here for a second. Little Tuesday night chat, and then I have some news. For anyone who's watching, we could talk whatever. Talk The Good Place, any shows, but yeah, I like this. I'm liking the way it's looking. Oh my God, I got stuff in my eyes. Oh, now we wait. Do. Whoops. So cool. Matthias, where are you? Oh, man. So Botrix connects to the second one first. All right. So I learned that for next time. So I see on the vertical we have 16 viewers. What do you guys want to talk about? You must have found me somehow. I watch currently right now The Good Place, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, trying to get to Arcane, Cowboy Bebop. What else is there? Broad City. Whatever you guys want to talk about, let's talk. Got some giveaways. If you're new here, I do a lot of giveaways. I just gave away Thunderbolts 4K digital code, but the person never responded to me, so I have no idea if they're actually, if they actually got it. So I have to see if it works, and if the code still works, I'll give it away. Kira, what's going on? I did drop a new episode of The Good Place. Oh. So it looks like Kira, you are on the vertical chat. Just curious, did you choose that one because it's easier for you to watch on your phone? It might be a little bit easier for phones. I mean, it obviously is easier for phones. You could just keep your phone straight up, but I did mess up with the bot again and the chat wasn't showing up correctly, but I learned that the bot connects to the second live stream that you post. So next week or the next time I do this, I have to start my vertical first and then start my horizontal. Kira is using her little laptop she uses for the web. Cool. Matthias was here. Oh, I'm so dumb. Con Artist was waiting. Damn, I'm going crazy. I thought that was Matthias. Con Artist was here. I don't know if he's here anymore. Matthias today did say he's going to be trying to get a lot more sleep than he has been, so he might not be on these streams. Not ever again, but few and far between, I think. So, I mean, that's good for him. It's so early in the morning. He definitely needs his sleep. But yeah. Kira says she doesn't know how people use their phones for the internet. It is tough. I never use like the browser for anything besides looking if I need a quick answer. But apps work fine for me. But Kira, if you want to check out, I've been talking about it for like months, a couple of months. But this morning, I met with Jeff, my good friend and the person who's building my website. And my giveaway page is finally live for physical giveaways. And the first one is up right now, my Headpool popcorn bucket giveaway. So if you go to screensanctum.com/giveaways, you will see it. And the cool thing is it could list more than one. And then when one ends, it'll show up in previous giveaways, which I really like because I'm sure a lot of people maybe don't believe that they're real, but it's real and it's up. And I do like the way it looks. It's phase 1 basically. And this one I have going for 19 days. I'm thinking maybe do one a month or one every couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. Chris, what's going on? Chris says, using this vertical thing. Yeah, I'm still testing out the multi-streaming. And the funny thing is, mostly everyone is on the verticals. So I feel like YouTube is pushing that out to everyone. Even you guys, like my regulars, are probably seeing my vertical stream and not my regular horizontal one. But I am doing both. And yeah, I think it's going well. But as I said, I don't know if I'm going to do this all the time. But it is pretty cool, and I like to test technology. And yeah, so Chris, if you didn't hear, my physical giveaway page on my website is up, screensanctum.com/giveaways, and I have the Headpool popcorn bucket up there. So after this stream, I'm going to post it everywhere and hopefully see how many people sign up for it because it's cool. I've been wanting that for a while, and I'm so happy that we got it. But yeah, Kira, the funny thing, going back to The Good Place, I remember after the first episode when I was reading off the character names and I had forgot, and I called him Jason and everyone was like, I spoiled something really big, which I had no idea what was going on. And some people were like, you must have watched the show already. And I was like, I absolutely have not watched the show. But I was dying because literally the 4th episode of the entire show is called Jason Mendoza. So I don't really think I spoiled anything because I had totally forgot. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Con Artist was on first. I don't know if he's gone, but we'll see. We will see. The Kind Assassin is out this evening having some dinner with her friends, so I might be able to stay on a little bit later. Kira said, people need to calm down. That wasn't a big name drop or anything. It was more a surprise that he wasn't a monk. I was still shocked. And then the other funny thing is really the surprise, like the cat was out of the bag at the end of episode 3, when you see him actually talk, then okay, this kid is not a monk. So really it was an episode and a half and I totally forgot about it. I really had no idea what it meant, but it is cool that he is Jason Mendoza, a DJ from Florida who just, basically just wants to have fun. He always wants to be himself. He doesn't want to hide who he is. And I love how that comes through on the show where he doesn't want to pretend to be a monk anymore. I really like that aspect. Kira says there's going to be many Florida jokes. Be prepared. I can't wait. I just love how also, I think I mentioned it, he's like so happy. He wants to be a DJ. He wants to do all of these fun things, but the scope of his mind does not leave Florida. He doesn't say, man, I can't wait. I want to blow up and be a DJ in New York or something. He just wants to go to a bigger city in Florida. And that's so cool. Vishal Gaming YouTube says, hey, buddy, say hi to me. Hello, Vishal Gaming YouTube. How are you today? Kira says, Jason is pretty, but he's a mess. Such a pretty mess. And it is kind of funny to watch people's careers backwards, since I think someone told me this was the first thing that he was in, Manny Jacinto. But the first thing that I watched was The Acolyte. So seeing him as like super hunk, then seeing him as like little Manny Jacinto is kind of funny. But yeah. True is here. What's going on, True? What is going on? As I said before we hopped on, the kind assassin will not be on. She is out having a good dinner with her friends, so she needs it. It's been really busy, and she's been double as busy as I am traveling. And then my friend comes over for a couple of days this weekend. Then she goes to travel for work. Then she's home. Then I think she travels again for work. So if you wonder why you don't see a lot or any of the kind assassin, she just needs rest. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I hope you guys check out the website. I'm so happy. I really, really love my giveaway page. So the first one is the popcorn bucket, but then I'm also going to be giving away a lot of the stuff that's on my shelf back there. Like the, what's his name? The crypto Funko Pop from Superman. I'm going to give that away probably after this one. And there's some other little things, but it's going to be fun. Chris said, your friend's coming over, so you fellows are going to have a sleepover. So this is one of my friends from New York. He was here for one day 2 weeks ago because him and his wife were going to Hawaii. So they stayed over and they left the next day. So he's coming in Friday night, like late, I think like 10 o'clock. And then Saturday, we're going to see his daughter play soccer because she plays for Oregon. And she also plays for the Puerto Rican national team. So we're going to go see her play on Saturday. And then he leaves on Sunday. So that should be fun. Funny, I hadn't seen him since January of last year. And now I'm seeing him twice in 3 weeks. Chris is here and Shira is here. So guys, seeing that you're all on my vertical stream, my question is, was that pushed to you over my regular stream? That's really what I'm trying to figure out here. And then we'll have the Boomhauer hour soon. That's always fun. True, I let everyone know what Lathea said, that he might not ever be on live anymore because he's finally going to try to sleep, which is good. And yeah. Kira says, don't know what you mean. It just came up on YouTube. I'm just, Kira, right now I am multi-streaming to YouTube, which means I'm streaming twice at the same time. One is my regular live stream that's horizontal, that I've been doing for the past 2 years. And one is what you're on now, my vertical live stream, which obviously is like a TikTok. So my test was to do them both at the same time, just to see which one more people show up to like two, figure out, is YouTube really pushing vertical streams more than regular live streams? And I think they are, because right now I got to go to my analytics for both. I have my analytics up. My regular normal horizontal stream, I have 0 concurrent viewers, 3 views. My vertical stream, I have 9 concurrent viewers and 38 views. So it does look like YouTube really is pushing vertical. Sheer says, streaming twice, thought only Klingons could do that. I wish I watched Star Trek so I could get that joke. But I'm sure it's hilarious, Shira, because you are hilarious. But with Latheus not being on, that means Shira gets to go crazy, and there's no one here to keep you under control. So we'll see. That could be a good thing. You never know. But I do feel like after today, I'm not going to be doing multi-streaming to one platform. I'm just going to stick to regular YouTube. Like if I do a vertical, it's just going to be vertical. Like I'm not going to do 2. I might do like YouTube and, well, I can't even do TikTok because they ban you if you don't stream video games. So maybe like YouTube and Twitch or something. But yeah, starting like my next stream, it's going to be just one or the other. I'm not going to do 2. So I really apologize if I'm confusing everyone, but I do have a new thing in my sound bank. So let's find, I have a new giggity because I deleted the other one by accident. And then I added this because this is one of my favorite things.
It doesn't even know. She is gonna get the best bottle of wine of her stupid bitch life.
Very strange, Chris. Very Doctor Strange. You know what? Oh no, I can't even do that. I'm just trying stuffs. Back to The Good Place. Yeah, I'm loving it. 4 episodes in. I feel like even though Eleanor is supposed to be the main character, to me, Tahani is the main character. I feel like right now, everything kind of revolves around her, and I love her character so much, and I love Jamila Jamil. Such a good actress. Chris says YouTube. I don't know why YouTube is blocking. I don't know. I have nothing. Oh, Cheaty's great too. I have no blockers on here. Like literally people could say whatever they want. And it's so weird. Unless it's Botrix that's doing it, but I don't think so. Strange says Tahani needs a bit more development. I mean, yeah, I'm waiting to see where these characters go. What I like about her character is, and I don't know if it was written this way on purpose, but in episode 1, Tahani, and I know pilots, they always change, like any good show, the pilot, from the pilot to episode 2, they might retool it. And in episode 1, Tahani felt like she was mean, like really mean and stuck up for one episode. And then episode 2, 3, and 4, she's just been, you know, confident and sweet and funny and wanting to help everyone, which I like better. So yeah. True says Trump is a fucking loser. I think we all agree on that one. I didn't get muted. You did not get muted, so I don't know why Chris did. Who knows what YouTube does? Who fucking knows? So, yeah, Tahani's, I love it. And then the cliffhanger at the end of this episode was Michael said the sinkhole was going to be fixed in 3 days, but when Tahani went back, it was actually getting worse. So I'm curious to know why. I have so many questions after every episode of The Good Place, which to me I think is fun and engaging. But I think some people don't like that I ask questions, and they're kind of more rhetorical. They're just things that I want to know that I don't need someone to answer because they'd be spoilers. Shira says, oh yeah, my Klingon comment was blocked. I saw your Klingon comment. You said streaming twice, thought only Klingons can do that, right? Or did you say something else? My friend Bin is on. He said, sounds dirty. I gotta tell him, I'm live. Go join. Yeah, that's weird. So weird. Kira says, thinks she said something else. I don't get it. Of all the people for YouTube to like censor the chats, me. Tiny little screen Sanctum. Oh, obviously I am not watching Last Action Hero tonight. I thought I was going to maybe, but I'm actually tired. So probably next Tuesday, earlier in the day, I'll start because the Kind Assassin is going to be traveling. Boomhauer! What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I think literally YouTube is pushing this vertical stream to everyone, which is good to know. But since Boom just hopped on, this will be the last time that I do 2 at the same time on YouTube. It was strictly beta testing. True says she prefers, well, you could still go to it. If you just go to my channel, my regular is still there if everyone just wants to transfer over. Sorry, like I don't mean to be a pain in the ass with all this testing, but just wanted to kind of, like I learned some new stuff and I wanted to push my computer to the limit. Also fun, not a fact, but something fun is the Kind Assassin and I just bought a green screen. Because when she plays video games, she really likes how the pros do it, where you can't, like, you only see the person, you don't see anything else. So yeah, I got a green screen for her. So next time she goes live, it'll look better than the last time, because the last time we did like a green screen effect that was 100% software based, and it kind of was chopping her hair off a little bit. So Shira gave a little laugh. Boom says, "You're not problem, man. Bye. I'm going to head to the regular channel." Cool. Cool. So, yeah, it's going to be neat because every once in a while, she does enjoy going live, but obviously not all the time. Sometimes she just wants to play live and like not show her face and talk. Sometimes she just wants to go live and like just show the game. But yeah, when she does go live to show her face, she wants it to be green screened. So it'll be fun to see. True says vertical versus horizontal doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I got both of my chats up. Chris says it was fun catching her Coral Island stream. Yeah, she's going to be doing it again. I really do enjoy that game. It's calming, yet sometimes it gives you anxiety because she went on the internet to look at people's islands, how crazy nice they are, and how we're all the way at the beginning. That reminds me of when I started playing Animal Crossing. Like I had anxiety to catch up, but today she just got her kitchen. So next time you see the Kind Assassin live on Coral Island, she will have a kitchen. Sheer says, "Yeah, I enjoy vertical, but I have more fun in horizontal." Everyone go head over to horizontal. I could actually stop the vertical stream right now. But yeah, like everyone just hop over. Sheer says, "Oh yeah, cozy games are all about scheduling and it's fast paced. It's fun. We like it." I might stream Assassin's Creed Shadows again once the DLC drops because I don't really have anything to stream. I'm done with the game basically. But next week, Borderlands 4 comes out, so I probably will live stream Borderlands 4 like when I first load it up. And then next month is Ghost of Yotei. I can't wait. Chris says, "I think Shira meant something less innocent." Damn, man. How did I not catch that? I am ashamed of myself. Cheeky Shira. Boom says, "That'll be a fun thing for y'all to mess around with." Yeah, it will be cool. I told her for our call tomorrow at work, she should put her green screen and then in the back put Haley Williams. She's the one of the co-founders of this brand. That would be kind of funny. I didn't even bring any snacks over here. So we all know Shira likes horizontal, sorry. Good to know for when we do our hangout with everyone. Oh, so also since I've been busy, Saturday, like the weekends, we've just been lazy, like not really doing anything. So I haven't been able to join Unpaid Rentals live streams. I know you said he was sick a couple of weeks ago. I hope he's feeling better. And hopefully I could join that to talk to you guys again. Kira says, "Borderlands feels like I'm going to lose my mind. So you keep on pushing my love into the Borderlands." I like that Madonna reference. Yep. I'm proud of myself when I catch a reference because even though like a lot of them I know, my brain doesn't work fast enough, but I got that one for sure. Chris says, "I haven't seen a video or stream for Unpaid Rentals." Shit. Well, I genuinely hope he's doing well. Oh, man. All I have is my water. So what I want to do, it's kind of difficult though. I wanted to show my screen, but well, Boom is on the regular stream. I could put it over there. Let me try to do this quick. How am I going to do this without screwing something up? Studio mode. Right? I think that's what I got to do. I'll just post it. I don't want to ruin anything. Chris says, got lyrics from Michael next time he wants to kick teacup into the sun. When you're down and not feeling lucky, just run up behind and kick a puppy. Oh, God. Freaking Michael, man. Boomhauer says, he's getting naked since I'm all alone over here. Oh, I think you all need to get to the regular stream. Boomhauer's he's getting almost on Shearer's level right now. And you guys can't see. So, Boomhauer's getting freaky on the horizontal. Let me see. I'm going to try to do it. Screw it. Studio mode here. Add. I need screen capture. And then I want this to be application. Oh, there we go. All right. I think I got it. Boom will be able to see this. Think I got it. Do that and then transition. Did it work? It did work. So boom, you could see since you're... Kira says that's funny. I love it. Shira says, Boom's getting down and freaky. He is, and he's all by himself over there. And so Boomhauer could see the website. He said, cough, cough, cough. So I'll just go here. My regular website, as you could see, Boom, my friend just added, and that is my friend Jeff. He's been on the giveaway tab. So when you click on it, it'll show all my giveaways. Obviously, I don't have past giveaways, but when one is done, they'll all be under here. So my first one up that I'm going to post after this is the popcorn bucket. And it'll tell you like how much time is left, starting September 9th, ending September 30th, 19 days, 21 hours. Then you click on it. I have a couple of pictures here of what's being given away. Then you can enter name, address, comments. You got to agree to the rules, and then you enter. It's going to be cool, I think, because I do like giving stuff away. Boom says, man, that's very cool. Thank you. I wish Jeff was on so he could get all of the congrats. Boom does the caterpillar. Kira says, the fact that Janet can make anything for anyone in the good place is amazing. That is a question that I had after this episode is, I know Michael said he's not a human. That's the form that he took, and he chose that face to be human presenting. So Janet, I don't even know, like, she's not human, and I don't think she's what Michael is, because Michael could kind of program her. Like, he wanted her to be more friendly and stuff like that. So I don't know what she is, but it's funny that she knows that Jason, is his, whoever he's supposed to be. I can't pronounce the name. I forgot. Supposed to be a monk who doesn't talk. Like, she knows that, yet she still gave him drums and a video game console. So I feel like she doesn't have the programming to tattle on anyone. I think, because monks, I guess, could play video games and play the drums and stuff like that and DJ without talking, I guess. Kier says, give it away now. Shashir says, Janet is made in the shape of a woman, factory settings. Dude, when she was getting frisky, that was so funny. Boomhauer, how was your workday today? Give it away now. Boom says, bunny hops through the chat with the monk on my back. Chris says, she's just a very useful Alexa. Whoops. Stop. Oh, with Cheaty? Yeah. That was great. So, I mean, I don't know if all of you have already watched my reaction, but I had said something and then I kind of caught myself because it's it is like harassment, where I was like, Jason's pretending to be a person and his soulmate, well, the person whose body he has, their soulmate is one of the most beautiful women on the planet, like a literal supermodel, and he's not interested at her. He's not interested in her that way. Like Jason's not, which is kind of funny because it's like, do you know who that is standing in front of you? But then again, if he's pretending to be somebody else just to do that, that is technically assault. Kira says, I guess Michael chose a form that everyone would find comforting, pretty much. Boom says, it sucked. We got back Sunday. Oh, that's right. You just got back and you worked 2 10s in a row. Oh my God. I'm more than grateful that you took time to hop on this week when you probably prefer to be sleeping right now. So, yeah, that's kind of nuts. Oh. Shira says, I think Jason finds Sahani too overwhelming, like he wouldn't be worthy of her. That could be true as well. I feel like I would feel the same way. I feel like I would feel the same way. Okay. Jason. So I kind of hope, well, it's the thing that's good for him is he could lie and say he's working on talking and then still pretend to be the monk, but only now he chooses to talk. So that's good because I really do want him to talk. Boom says, a Tuesday night smoking and relaxing with my friends. No way I missed that if at any ways possible. I love that. I love that. That's how I feel. Just a Tuesday night with our friends. But yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. Do you all agree about what I said earlier about Tahani kind of being rewritten from episode 1 to episode 2? Being like they made her just more nice. I feel like they wanted originally to make her obnoxious, and it probably didn't test well. Do. All right, I don't need that. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I got us my water. I think I might need to get, I don't know, what do I have? I have Kit Kat. And then I have M&Ms. But then I have pumpkin spice Twinkies. I might get one of those. We'll see. Chris says, not really. She wasn't being arrogant or anything or even being mean. To a rich person, she was just saying it like it is. Eleanor is a tiny queen, gorgeous, but so short. She is. Boom says, it was kind of like the beginning of Community. The changes of the characters over the first 7 to 10 are well made. Yeah, it's always fun to see that happen. The biggest for me, and obviously I haven't watched tons of television, but the rewrites to Parks and Recreation were huge. They were big. So this is what I'm going to do right now, my good friends. I am going to turn off the vertical stream. I'm going to keep the horizontal stream because I kind of got everything I needed from this test. So Shira, Chris, Kira, True Seattleite, head over to the regular stream. I'm gonna cancel this one now, and you guys could join. Boom. So let's just do this. Undock. Where the fuck am I? I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Oh, there it is. Undock that, and then